What's up guys, RedFlyer here, back on the video. Today I'm here covering the Unturned update 3.17.6.0. Just came out today. There's a lot of new functions coming to vehicles, especially cars with wheels on them. So I'm going to talk about all of them in this video and explain them so you guys can use them for yourself. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do at any time, drop a like and subscribe, and let's get right into it. Real quick, one other thing I do want to say is that in my last video I said the words alright guys about 18,000 times, so I'm going to try not to say alright guys this entire video, but if I do, someone yell at me in the comments down below. But anyways, the first function that was added is that you can now destroy the tires on vehicles, which is pretty cool. Adds some realism to the game, makes it a little bit more interesting. So if I walk up to this car right here, these are just a bunch of random vehicles I spawned. I didn't even look at the IDs, I just typed in random numbers, to be honest, not gonna lie. But here we have my head is off. A green roadster. So I'm gonna shoot the tire here. One bullet and the tire's gone? Are you serious? I think the first one missed. Bro. That's a little absurd, not gonna lie. Can you not get rid of the last tire maybe? You can't. Dude. There's no way that's how this is supposed to go. Oh my god. Dude, these tires are so not durable. Are you kidding me? It's gonna be such a troll to just walk up and shoot all the tires. Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry. I definitely know what I'm talking about. I definitely prepped for this video. So, what you're gonna want to do is now that you're in your car, let's see, does it even still drive? It's not gonna drive at all with 0 tires. But now we can add more tires, I believe. Let's see, if we put a tire in our hand, can I just... Okay, cool, you can add a tire. Do I pick where it goes? Like, can I put one down here now? Cool, you can pick where it goes. That's actually pretty cool. I wonder how it drives with 2 tires. Oh my god, this is nasty. I can't drive in a straight line. It's like going to the side. Like, going in reverse doesn't seem to be affected. I think you actually go in reverse normally, but going forward, oh god. That is not possible. Some games, like in DayZ, you can kind of drive with like 2 tires. This game does not seem like it's gonna work. I'll try driving with 1 tire. I'll try that in a minute. I'll try and add a 3rd tire. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully these tires are pretty common, because that is ridiculous how easy it is to shoot these tires. I never would have guessed it would be that easy. 3 tires, it's gonna pull me to the left a little bit. 3 tires is pretty good. I don't want to fight these zombies. That's why I'm not going very far. 3 tires, it pulls you to the left like just a bit. Here, I'm gonna land up. And I'm gonna just hold down W. I'm not moving the mouse. See, it goes to the left a little bit, but it looks like you could probably compensate against that, so it's not too bad. I wonder if it affects the speed too. I don't think it does affect the speed a little bit. I'm not gonna pick up speed too fast here, but okay. And then if you want to add the 4th tire, all you gotta do is put it in your hand. These tires are gonna spawn at mechanic shops as well as gas stations. Should be pretty easy to find. I mean, let's see. They are uncommon. They're tools, replacement for destroyed vehicles. Pretty cool. So that's the first thing that was added. Something I want to check real quick is on the snowmobile. Are there tires here or no? Like, can I shoot that off? No. No. These ones I can shoot off, obviously. Do these ones take more shots, maybe? Either I was missing the tire because the hitboxes are wank. Or these ones. Oh, maybe can you not shoot in the middle? No, those don't really have any more health. Okay, then obviously the helicopter has no tires on it. So that's how that works. But the second function that was added today is that you can get inside vehicles and the vehicle starts fine. I'm gonna drive this way. And as you guys can see, now there's actually a little energy bar in the bottom above the fuel, which is new. That was not there before. It says 100% right now. And you could turn the lights on. How do you actually turn the lights on? There we go. Right click to turn the lights on. And then what are the other options here? Hold on. The headlights are on. There's no sirens in this vehicle. I guess that's it. It's just headlights and sirens. Oh no, taillights too. And because the taillights are already on by default, if we put it on nighttime, you guys can see that. Yeah, there's taillights as well. And then what we can do, we are dying of thirst. Hold on a second. There we go. As if we leave those on, you guys can see that the battery is slowly gonna run down. It actually goes pretty fast. It's already down to 97. And it actually works like a real car. If you leave your headlights on, your battery's gonna die. I would not recommend doing that in real life. But now if I get back in the car, Does running the car change it or only driving it? Yeah, running the car will up that back up, just like in a real car, because there's something in the car. I don't remember what it's called. It's called like the transmit. No, I don't remember what it's called, to be honest. But there's something in the car that like refuels the battery. That's how real cars work as well. So that's really cool. That adds a lot of realism to this game. I really like that function. And then obviously, if the battery dies, you're not gonna be able to start the car. Just like that's also how real cars work. But what you can do is you can actually get in here and steal battery. Now I have the battery in my inventory, and the car is not gonna start because it wasn't moving, I don't think. And now we can't turn the headlights on or off or anything. There's no tail lights, and you can't go anywhere. So it's like in H1Z when you grab the keys from the car right before you drive off. It's gonna work just like that. So this is another way of like if you can't lock your car. I mean, I guess you can lock it pretty easly, but you know, it's another way of securing your car. So that's pretty cool. I like that. Or you can steal someone's battery so they can't run away. I was gonna say I'm moving the tires, but we're not going anywhere. But if we put how do you put the battery back in it? That is the real question. Did I equip it while in here? I didn't do it. Can I just put it back in here? Oh, you go to the front and you just left click. That's pretty cool. Okay, so now it's at 100%. And now we can go. I wonder if you're actually driving when you take the battery out. What does it do? So I believe the car should keep running, right? No, it doesn't. So the car completely stops without the battery at all. Yeah, we can't go any farther. I wonder if the battery dies. Let's see how that works. Let's see if that works any different. So I'm gonna let the battery die real quick on this car. I'm gonna pull it back here. Packing up. There we go. Okay, we're gonna turn on the headlights. And there's no sign or anything. But I'm gonna keep those headlights on. We're gonna get out of the car. And while we wait for that battery to die, I'm gonna show you guys that first of all, snowmobiles can drive on the road. Do you guys know that? I did not know that. Which is pretty cool. But snowmobiles, you can take out the battery as well. Just like that. I mean, you can take out the battery on every vehicle. On the race car, batteries right here. On the helicopter even, not just driving vehicles. Helicopter, steel battery. Can you still take off? No. And no more, no more taking off. You're donezo. You're not going anywhere. So that's pretty cool. I wonder actually, do you just put it in the front here too? You do. I really like that new. It just seems to be like it's a new function where if you're not close to it, like it doesn't work. There's no actual interface, but you just kind of go for it, you know. If you're in the back, oh, it's gonna work anywhere. Okay, maybe not then. I thought possibly that was like the tires. Let's see on here. Like if I go to the back here and try to put the tire on the back, see, it doesn't do anything. I'm clicking right now. But if you go to the side, it does. That's pretty cool. I definitely like that. That seems to have a lot of potential for new updates and new functions. Let's see what the battery's at here. Battery's at 87, guys. I'll be right back when it's dead. Alright guys, just a quick update while I'm waiting for the car battery to die. I went over to the gas station here, a mechanic shop in Seattle. There is no car parts at the mechanic shop, but at the gas station we do have a vehicle battery right here. Inside here, of course. Inside here does not look like there's any more car parts, so they're not going to be that common. But I mean, it's better than finding like 5 tires in every gas station. That'd be a little silly, not gonna lie. But I wish they were a little more common, just because of how fast the tires can be shot. Like that, I'm sure that's gonna be patched because that's way too fast. It should be like 10 volts in my opinion. But you know. But yeah, so we have 1 car battery. That's it. But still, it's better than nothing. They're not too uncommon, but I think that's gonna be a good balance there. They just need to up the health of the tires. But I just want to show you guys that real quick. I think we should be down to like 30% right now. I'll be right back when it's all the way dead. Alright guys, and we're back. Here we have the car. It's at 5%. So once it gets down to like 2, I'm gonna get in and start driving and see if it can die while we're driving. I'm not actually sure because it's gonna fill up while we're driving. But we'll see. I wonder if I just sit still maybe. It's at 3 now. Is it still filling up? Yeah, it's gonna fill up. Is it going faster? Make it fill it up faster? I don't think so. Alright, well we're gonna let it die completely then, and we'll see what happens. I feel like once it dies, you have to get a new one. I don't think you can just recharge it in any way. That would be a good function to add. If like jumping cars, because you know in real life, if your battery dies, you just jump it and then you can recharge it all the way. At least theoretically, that's how it's supposed to work, right? Like right before it dies, not even. Can die? See if we can get it to die while we're in it, because it says that if you're in it while it dies, then you're actually gonna keep going. But I don't know how that would work. Alright, we're gonna let it die completely. Let's do that. Hopefully it recharges while you're in it. So let's let it get down to 0. It's at 0. Okay, it's dead. So the headlights turned off. And now we can't do anything. Okay. Now I wonder if we put in a new battery, is it gonna give us the old one back, or is it just completely gone? I do have a giant backpack here, so that's kinda hard to see. But we got one up there. So it'll fill in, it'll replace this one. Let's see. That put it up to 100. We got one in our hand. It took that one and did not give me a new one. Okay, so that battery's just like gone. It's just donezo. So don't let your batteries go down to 0, because I mean you can just keep using it forever if you don't. That's kind of a big waste. Not gonna lie. But as long as you keep driving, should be good. As long as you don't leave your headlights on. Guys, one more thing I did forget to test out is I want to see if melee actually damages these tires. Pretty sure they will. I don't know about your fist though. Let's see if your fist can damage them. First of all, I'm gonna shut off the lights so the battery doesn't die. Probably a good idea. It does not seem like your fist can do damage to these tires though, which is definitely a good thing. If we go in the middle, we're just hitting the ground. The hitboxes are still a little wank for this. Okay, so your fist cannot do any damage. Let's see about a normal melee weapon. I don't know about any of the IDs for melee weapons. Can you do this with /give or no? You can't. Hold on, I'll look one up. Be right back. Shoot, I just remembered that I said alright guys. I just said it a minute ago. I did it, guys. I didn't mean to do it. 106, was that not correct? Thought it was. There we go. Let's see if we can do it with this. One hit? One hit and the tires are gone? What are these made out of, man? These are like made out of balloons or something. I'm gonna try and drive with, yeah. Driving with the one tire is impossible. I'm holding down I'm holding down A right now. And I'm gonna drive forward and look how far it goes to the side. That's definitely not practical. Can you go in reverse in a straight line? No, you can't go in reverse in a straight line either. There's my subscriber thing, but I always forget to shut off. I'm doing a local recording. Apologize for that. Hopefully I didn't just rip anyone's ears right there. Let's see with two tires. I do want to give a little driving test here as well. What if we just have like the 2 back tires? I mean, that can't be too bad, right? At least it should be even. Let's see. Oh, it's even. I can't turn it all. So it's like every combination is gonna have different hindrances to the handling, which is pretty cool. Not gonna lie, I do like that a lot. This is kind of like with a plane, like those seaplanes. You know how you can't turn? That's what this is like. You can go pretty fast, but I just can't turn, and I can't get over bumps too. That's also really realistic. I really like that. I bet going back you can though, because you have the tires on the back. Yeah, but you can't go from going forward. That's a really realistic thing. I actually really like that. That's a cool function. So let's go 3 tires. That's the last thing we're gonna do. /give 1450. Oh, that's the battery. Shoot. I feel like 3 is gonna be bearable. I'm having a lot of trouble going in reverse here. Maybe missing the back tire is better then. I wonder if missing the front and the back is actually different. 3 is not really gonna be bearable. It doesn't look like. Come on, man. There we go. Can we get over this bump? Yes. Okay, 3 is pulling me to the left a lot, but 3 is definitely doable. Is it practical? No. Is it ideal? No, but like, say you get a car with 3 tires and like someone's shooting at you and they pop off just 1 tire, it's definitely doable. Let's say that. The last thing we are gonna try is, so that one's missing a front tire. Let's see if it's missing a back tire. How does that change things? Of course, zombies, get out of here. There we go. See how this works. Did I just do the same thing twice? I'm stupid. Is this one missing a back? Oh no, I shot the wrong tire. Hey, we'll stick with this car then. I want to see if it's missing a back tire, not a front tire. There we go. And then now we're gonna shoot out that tire. Okay, now we're gonna drive. There we go. Apologize for that. This one, okay, it feels about the same. It's pulling to the left pretty hard, but it's doable. Oh shoot, maybe not. Maybe it's not doable. I do want to see a speed test as well. Let's see how fast they can get up to. No, when these things get to what, like 40 or 50 kilometers per hour? Actually, kilometers are less than miles. I feel like it gets a little higher. I feel like it gets to like 50 or 60. Let's see. See, I gotta constantly hold down D. That's the problem. If I just let it go its own direction, how fast does it go? Oh, we're doing figure eights. Oh my god. That's not really doable. You gotta get, okay, you gotta get 4 tires. That's the conclusion, man. Let's move on. Those are pretty much all the functions that were added to the previous update in Unturned 3.17.16.0. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If it helped you at all, please drop a like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one.